Welcome back to the final part of the Big Fat Quiz of everything. The next round is all about sports and games. Footballer Pelé is regarded as one of the greatest Brazilians of all time, whereas the worst Brazilian of all time is the one I tried to give myself.
Have you ever waxed yourself down there, Jimmy?
Oh, yeah. I call them Brazil nuts.
Jonathan, have you ever looked in the mirror backwards to have a look at them, just in case to see if someone's written on them? Just in case.
No, but I know what I'm going to do immediately after the show.
Time for some questions about sports and games. OK. For our first question, it's over to boxing supremo David Hay.
Hello, Jimmy. It's the Haymaker here. In boxing, there are two ways you can stand and fight. If you're a righty like me, then you stand like this, which is called the orthodox pose. But if you're a lefty, then you stand like this. What is this stance called?
I think that's the one.
Jonathan's got an answer.
No,
All right, so what is the other stance called? Towards the end of the football season in 2003, a very worried Alex Ferguson coined the phrase the Collins Dictionary describes as the tense final stages of a league competition, especially from the point of view of the leaders. What was the phrase?
He looks a bit there. You know when a child puts on their dad's coat?
Yeah.
Next question. If you were playing with Cavity Sam, what board game would you be playing? If
Oh!
Well, we got this. We want to roll, Jimmy.
OK. And finally, take a look at this clip. What is this sportsman talking about?
Any of them expressed an interest, though, in trying it?
Well, a lot of young kids in high school have started picking it up in grade school, and most of the people, once they get in college, have already developed their own style, and so it's pretty hard to change.
How do the other jumpers feel about this?
Well, most of them, they don't really care because that's the way they jump, but when they first saw it, well, it's kind of funny looking. I mean, I guess you have to admit that.
OK, so what on earth is he talking about?
I don't know. David knows.
Did he say jumping?
Yep.
Jumping.
Oh, he's the guy.
David knows it.
All right, you ready for answers?
Yes.
Yes.
OK, here we go. So first up, David Hay asked you what's the opposite of orthodox stance in boxing. What did you put? Jonathan and Bob.
It's the Orthodox and the Hasidic.
That's a very good answer. It's not exactly what we had in mind. Mel. Kristen.
Kristen.
Southpaw?
Correct.
Oh, yes.
Claudia, David, did you get it?
We also put that.
Have you done much boxing, David?
No, I've never knowingly struck a man.
I have had two proper bouts and won them both, so I'm undefeated.
You fought Les Dennis, didn't you? for
And
Comic Relief?
Darren Day.
And Darren Day.
Did you knock anyone out?
No, I didn't knock him out. I wouldn't do that, Jonathan.
No, I'm sorry.
What was your style?
My style was acidic.
Thank you, point B.
OK, points, no points. I asked you what famous phrase Sir Alex Ferguson came up with to describe the climactic finale of the 2003 Premier League season. What did you put?
Cleverly, David remembered this.
Squeaky bum time.
OK, and you've got Jonathan Bob?
We also went with squeaky bum time.
And you were pretty sure you knew this, Mel. You went with...
Buttock squeaking.
That's real close.
So close.
I
It's so
would
close.
be appalled if we didn't get that.
That is close.
Well, prepare to be appalled. You're not getting that.
Chili!
You do a very... She's appalled. I asked you if you were playing with Cavity Sam, what board game would you be playing?
Operation.
You've gone with Operation there. Jonathan, Bob, you've gone for...
Dungeons and Dentists.
Cavity Sam in Dungeons and Dentists.
Yes.
You've gone for Mel?
Now, let
Kristen?
me explain. I put Cavity Sam equals Captain Peacock, question mark.
I thought maybe it was in your Cluedo, there's a British
There's a
suspect
Captain Peacock.
who's a Cavity Sam who lives in the
No.
basement with the, with
With
the
the lead
Novocaine.
Well, you'll be surprised to learn you could not be more wrong. Operation is the right answer.
Oh.
He's the... You saw a clip of a sportsman being interviewed. What was he talking about?
We've lost.
What do you think?
I thought
Say what we
maybe
put. Say what we put.
javelin jumping, freestyle, like javelin jumping.
Javelin jump.
You use it to launch yourself, and then you do a fun jump.
Like, you mean like pole vaulting?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Jonathan, Bob.
Well,
Hopscotch.
hopscotch.
OK. Claudia, David.
I think it's the high jump. The Fosbury flop.
Well, let's take a look. So that was Dick Fosbury who invented the Fosbury flop. So it could have been called the Dick flop.
Yeah.
OK, for our final Big Fat Quiz question, we've enlisted the help of two of the stars of Strictly Come Dancing. Please welcome to the stage Karen and Kevin Clifton.
Yay!
How are you guys? You well?
Yes, very good, thanks. Yeah.
OK, excellent. So stars, so you know, our Claudia, of course.
Hi, Claudia.
Hi, Claudia.
OK, so Karen and Kevin are going to give us a dance history lesson. They're going to demonstrate 8 different dances in 1 minute. I want you to name as many dances as you can. There's a point for each. Bring down the mirror ball.
OK.
OK, so performing a history of dance, here's Karen and Kevin Clifton. Well, excellent.
Oh, wow.
So there were 8 dances in there. Did you get them all?
Well, I thought you said 5, so after the 5th, I started relaxing to enjoy the dancing. We didn't write any more down. Then we quickly tried to catch up, so we only got 7.
Kristen, Mel, have you got 8?
Yeah.
You've got 8?
Yeah.
OK. Have you got 8? Claudia, if you don't get this, I mean, there'll be trouble.
I got 10.
OK, so take us through them. So what was the first bit?
So the first bit was a tango.
Yes! Let's have a look. OK, so that was the tango.
That was this bit where we went round like that.
OK, so second bit. Second bit was...
We did on the floor, we did a bit of foxtrot.
All right, show us the foxtrot.
Like this.
That was the foxtrot. OK.
Then we did a bit of Charleston.
Yes.
With a little trick.
With a lift.
And then what... Yeah, OK, the lift, yeah. And then what was it?
Shag.
This was a hand jive.
Yes.
The hand jive is the only bit I can do.
And we did the running man.
Yes, we got that.
OK.
Running
Brilliant.
man.
And then you did the...
Macarena.
That bit.
It's everyone's favourite. OK.
My favourite is
Big box,
Big
little
fish,
box.
little fish, cardboard box. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. And then I was
Up on the desk.
twerking in David
Twerk.
Mitchell's face.
Yes.
OK, excellent. So those were the 8. Well, let's come back here. We'll see what they got.
I must say I was distracted from the twerking by the fact that I was worried you were about to stand on my phone. I didn't get the full erotic force of it.
It was good. It was strong.
So, Jonathan, Bob, you've got 6. Mel and Kristen, you've got 6.
Oh, come on.
I think we got 8.
Claudia, David, you've got 2.
I don't know how we've managed to write down the names of so many dances that weren't the ones you... I just didn't know there were that many.
We got tango.
Cha-cha-cha, rumba. No, none of this happened. How can we have only coincided with 2?
I was enjoying.
So many words. We've put about 12 down.
David, that isn't the weird thing. It's the fact that the show she hosts
host.
He's the dancing show.
When Strictly, they tell you what the dance is at the beginning. You don't have to guess
Someone's
it.
in my ear
Yeah.
saying rumba.
Look, if you've got Anne Widdecombe on the dance floor, you have to name what it is in advance, because no one's going to guess.
All I'm saying is because I was enjoying watching you two so much because I love
You were fantastic.
Thanks very much.
That was amazing.